I gotta take off my glasses for it. Oh, naturally. Okay, here we go. So, yes! Now watch when my mouth actually moves. That's not me making that noise, it's the mask! Here, listen.
Oh, her name is Candace Payne, aka the Chewbacca Mom. She became an overnight sensation and Facebook Live's top video and viral sensation, and she is here today. Welcome, Candace.
Thank you.
Do you get tired of watching that video?
Oh my goodness. I really don't watch it that much.
No?
No, I don't. I've heard it like on repeat when I walk in certain places, and yeah, it's weird hearing your own laugh. But yeah.
It's funny because I looked up the stats over the weekend. 171 million views now.
Yeah.
Like, that is insane. And as I'm reading your book, and we're going to talk about Candace's new book, Laugh It Up, in a couple of minutes. When the first night that you posted it, when you woke up, it was at 24 million hits?
Yeah. With less than 24 hours, it was at 24 million views. But I think at the 24-hour mark, it was over 50-something million.
Wow.
Yeah.
So take us back to that day. I was just saying to you, that was my birthday when you released that video, May 19th,
Happy
2016.
birthday.
And so take us back to that day because it was your birthday week.
It was. Mine's May 13th.
Yes. So we're kind of birthday sisters.
I know, we are.
So take us back to that day.
Well, I was living off of gift cards and return money. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever had that kind of day, but it was that day, and I was making some returns, and I thought, I'm going to go to Kohl's and take these yoga pants back. And, the thing is people always assume they're too small, but in my case, they were too big. So I was like, glory. And I took them back, and I'm thinking, okay, I've got this store credit, and what do I want to use it on? I couldn't find anything for myself. Yeah. And like a mama does, you're like, I'm just going to get something for the kids, Yeah. And I don't remember what part of my body brushed against that Chewbacca mask, but I know that I heard the sounds, and I'm thinking, I know I had tacos, but I did not make that sound just then. And I was thinking, what is that? And once I saw it, I'm thinking, I'm going to get this. And, I saw a red sticker on it. And like every woman. Clearance, right? That's what you think it is. But the assumption is that it's clearance. But I see that as God's approval stamp. Like, you do not need to pray about it. There's no fasting involved. You just pick it off the shelves and you go, thank you for this holy manna right now. I will take it to the counter and buy it. And so I just got that mask and had enough money in my returns to do it. And I'll be honest, it was a couple of hours before I actually opened it and went live. When you got things to do before you pick up kids from school, and
why did you think of going live though? Because I would have just thought, oh, it's a cute mask, I'll put it on, I'll have fun with it.
Yeah.
But why go live?
Well, I only had about 200 or so mom friends.
Are you serious? On Facebook, you had two.
Yeah, well, I had about 2,000
millions.
friends total, but
okay.
But my moms that would actually watch it and care.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, oh, they're gonna get a kick out of this, right? And I go live, and I'm telling you, it was like Jumanji drums were calling from that bag to play with that mask. And when I did, have you ever just lost it?
Yes.
Like you don't know what inspires it, but once it starts, it can't stop. In my mind, I'm telling myself, get it together. You are 37 years old. You have 2 children. Stop this. Like in my mind, but I couldn't stop laughing. And that was the moment that was captured. And it's a 4-minute video, 3 minutes of laughter.
Yeah.
And you know what I think is beautiful about it right now? Laughter is just like music. It's one of those things that you don't have to speak the same language to understand it. Yeah. It's universal. And so I think really that's a big reason it made such a global impact, is because nobody had to know the language to get the moment and to jump right in. So it was just fun.
And that's what I was going to ask you. What do you think resonated with 171 million people that watch this? Why do you think it resonated with so many people?
Well, I think that, coupled with the fact that, do you remember 2016?
It's a blur. It was was a crazy year. It was a crazy
election year for us in the United States. It was also a year where we were starting to see racial tensions rise again. And I'm sitting here thinking, aren't we past this? Like, I couldn't even believe what I'm watching. I'm thinking, wait a minute. I thought we had conquered this already. And to see that my children were now about to be raised in a generation where they're going to feel the same pains I did growing up, I thought, I can't understand that. I feel like there was so much of that was oppressive and heavy worldwide that this was a moment of levity in the middle of it all, a moment where you go, oh, life is fun. It doesn't have to be so oppressive.
You became a messenger of joy. We're going to take a quick break, but when we return, we're going to hear why Candace says the secret sauce to joy is holding on to hope and faith that a situation will get better even when it gets worse. Stay with us.